Hello everybody, welcome to episode 22 of the Digimon RE 20th series here. So, doing another early episode because, one, I posted my last episode late, and I kind of had to end my last episode a bit earlier than I wanted to, because something popped up or whatever. As y'all know, like, I just ended it very awkwardly. But, back here again, got another piece of mail, because apparently they just delivered it or whatever, so let's open that up and get on to the fun. So, we have our mons here, but we'll look at them in just a minute. Let's look at what's inside this box real quickly. Taking Knife-kun Mark II. So, Mark 1 was stolen from me, sadly. But Mark 2 over here, my new one. Got it from Home Depot on a deal, so use Mark 2 for a while. Hopefully forever. I really am wanting to stop buying knives. There was Knife Chan, which broke on me, and then Knife-kun got stolen. So now we got Knife-kun Mark II. All the fun in the world, as y'all know. Okay, so here we go. Here's our package here. Got the material right there. Lift that up. And put it right down below. So, we'll open this up. This is as I hit the thing, because apparently it decided to spring out on me. Woo! Ignore the fail of me trying to open a package, because it takes a bit. It's a device I never thought I'd buy again, but I'm buying it again, apparently. A Pendulum Z! So, if anyone's watched my Tamagotchi series, which probably a lot of y'all have, I don't know, there's a decent amount of y'all that probably have. Like I said before, I will go back and willing to try devices again, and I'm trying the Pendulum Z, because I'll be honest with y'all, when I first ran the Pendulum Z, I did a horrible job at it, and there's a bunch of factors that I just think made me dislike it at the time. So I decided to do a cool bid. I won the bid, and got another Pendulum Z, so it's pretty exciting. So this is actually an original Bandai one too, so that's pretty interesting. So you can always tell when when they got it from like Premium Bandai, by the way, because Premium Bandai loves slapping these big old stickers to the back of the thing. So that means we don't get the nice art and stuff like that you see. Instead, we get the how to put batteries in for us dumb Americans or dumb English people. Well, not all of us are dumb. I'm dumb, but the rest of y'all aren't, so there you go. But, yes, I'm one of the dumb English Americans who, well, when I first started collecting V-Pets, I totally needed these the information. Nowadays, I don't. I'm a bit smarter. I'm a bit stronger. But, man, when I first was collecting V-Pets, I was a big old idiot. So, I understand why they do this. I'm just not a fan of it, because it covers up the art. You could remove it, but from my previous experience of this, it will totally rip the box. Don't remove these stickers. These are super sticky. But overall, yeah, companies are... I'm going to make one more note. Companies, if you're going to do this, make it a separate piece of paper. Don't slap a sticker on it. Don't ruin the box. Okay, sorry. I had to say it one more time, because I'm like, I have one more thing. But yeah, we got a Pendulum Z. This is a Metal Empire one, which is pretty cool. I used to have a different one, so it's cool to actually finally own another one of these cool devices again. But we'll be running a series on this at some point, and cool part is we'll probably take it out at some point when we get the pendulum case in, so I can actually finally show every pendulum going into the thing. Colors and Z's in there, so I do need to get more Z's, because one of the things I remember that I didn't like about this, and I still don't like about this, is you do need at least 2 of them. So, not really an independent device, per se, but you do at least need 2 of them to unlock a lot of the hidden eggs and stuff like that, and Jogresses. So, good warning for people. Get at least another one of these. Get a Wave 1, I say. There's Wave 2 and Wave 1. This is a Wave 2. Get another Wave 1, I say, and you'll be perfectly fine, I think. There is more hidden unlockables if you have, like, all 6 of them or whatever, but, in, like, personal opinion, I think you only need, like, 2 of them per... Well, I get all 6 probably, because I'm a crazy person, and I like buying V-Pets. All these do have different rosters on them, so for me, it'd actually be worth it. But if you're just like the basic Digimon fan or whatever, or if you're new to the series, Just only get 2 of these if you're wanting a Z. Would I recommend these as a first starter device? No, go for a DM20th. Those are like way cheaper, or go for a DMX. Both of them are way cheaper options. Digimon are expensive. But yeah, got a lot of new mail. From the episode from a few hours ago, we talked about the IC, which I didn't get too much into. But yeah, we got a cool little IC in here. These things are way smaller than I was expecting. Like, when I first saw it, I was like, whoa, that's really tiny. And then get the cool little chip or whatever. We'll do a series on this guy a bit later on. I'm super excited about it, though, because basically the idea of this is it's like a Tamagotchi connection, but for Digimon. So that's the reason why I got this, because, one, I'm a big fan of the Tamagotchi connection. If you have not had a Tamagotchi connection, go get those. Those are really awesome. So the idea of this one is apparently it has like a whole shop menu and stuff like that, and the Coliseum. Like, it's very nicely done. So I'm super excited to run this device at some point. We're not running it right now, but I am super excited. It even uses the IR aspect and stuff like that, which I only have one other device that uses IR, and that's the Twin, so it is pretty cool to see another device with the IR stuff. It also uses the three-prong, which I have a bunch of devices that can connect to three-prong, so I own a Pendulum X and a Mini, so you could actually test out a lot of the fun stuff with this guy. Need to figure out how I want to do a 3-prong series, to be honest. So, I don't know. Well, it'll be a thing to look into in the future. But yeah, we've got 2 cool devices here. Both boxes are in weird conditions. This one has a weird sticker on the back. And then this one has a lot of weird packaging things going on with it. This one has been opened, though, by the way. The Z over there has not been opened, but I'm not going to open that because I want to keep that to a series itself. This one was open because my friend who got me this wonderful import buying opportunity or whatever was like, had to take out the battery, and I was totally fine with that because it's still technically new, and all you had to do was remove the battery because that's just life. But yeah, I'm okay with that though. So it was already a damaged box, so I did not care if the battery was removed or anything like that. So for me, it was all fine and good. But yeah, this stuff is pretty cool. It has a little shop menu. We could put like hats on them and stuff like that. You could get the IR connections, like the connections themselves or whatever. You got little animations, which looks like there's a bunch more than usual. I think there's like food variety and stuff like that as well. So, and you also got the hand touch thing, and we got more of the chips right there. I'm gonna see if I could try getting more of these type of chip things before I do an IC series, because I would like to do that. I'd also tried like getting another IC, like a 20X one. This is a 10X, by the way. The 102 and the 101 are 10X, and then there's the 20X, which is a bit different. There's also the burst stuff, but I think that is like a 30X type thing or whatever. I don't know how you describe it. But for right now, I'm excited about these. We'll get to do a series on these devices later on. And we also had one other device that I will talk about, because this is the one that really got the short end of the stick, and that is the Metal Walker. So the Metal Walker is like the Dragon Quest Line pedometer, where it is based off a video game series, except instead of this time being based off a Square Enix series, or Enix at the time, it's based off a Capcom series. This is based off the Metal Walker games, which I have not played them yet. I don't even think there's games. I think there's just a single game. But it did come out in America, so I will try finding it and learning some of the names and stuff like that. So this is actually a pedometer device. It looks very much like a Digimon. I know it does. It's even like close to similar size. It even has the prong concept. This is a Bandai invention, by the way, so it very much still matches a lot of the Digimon concepts. Though, funny enough, it actually is very different from a Digivice, because it has like its own mechanics and stuff like that. And if you pop it open, there you go. And if you pop it open, you see there's like 3 screens built into the device. So you got the bottom screen, which shows the robot we have. That is the thing Metal Walker does. It's like you're building a robot. Really cool idea overall. And then you got a little map and a compass that shows you where you're all going and stuff like that. Overall, really cool idea. So I'm excited to run this device at some point. This won't be my first pedometer-based series. I know which device will be. So we're waiting on that device, because this device right here is pretty hardcore as a pedometer bit, so that's another reason why I'm like holding off on it, because I want to be a bit more fit before I run this device will actually probably tire me out in a way. So, yeah, this one will be a wait and see. Oh, it'll be a wait, not a wait and see. I will run this device at some point. Don't get me wrong. I just need to get better at walking again. But yeah, that's the 3 recent devices I got in the mail. I just wanted to talk about the IC and the last device a bit more, because I kind of missed out on doing that earlier. Let's get on to the actual subject of these whole video series. I feel like I'm doing, like, I went like off a Kakujo thing right there, on a Kakujo tangent or whatever, where like half of the video is based off something else, because I get it, you start talking about devices and stuff like that. But yeah, we are at baby 2 stage on this side. Good news for me is we're at baby 2 stage, so not much going on. So we got the Volvo egg, which is turning into a little flame ball currently. He'll become a dragon in the next evolution. If anyone's ever played the game Digimon Lynx, then you probably know the character pretty decently well, so. Yeah, it's one of those things where if you played the mobile app game, you probably remember this character. I played the mobile app game. I remember it very fondly, because I played it heavily. I played Digimon Lynx like crazy. That was like one of those games where I played so much and probably got really far into it. And I was so sad when they actually discontinued it, because it was like, that game became like probably the only reason why I played mobile games for a while there. It like had the Cyber Sleuth like fighting system and everything. It was so nice. It was just one of those games where I wish they'd bring it back. I really enjoyed it. It was one of those dumb ones or so. And it's a whole gacha game. I think it was the only time I ever got into a gacha game, because I actually really enjoyed the combat system, which probably says a lot about how much I enjoy Cyber Sleuth, which is kind of weird to think about that. I actually did like Cyber Sleuth. It's one of the few Digimon games where I'm like actually kind of a fan of. But yeah, we got I forget the name of that one, right? The flame guy. But we do have Kapurimon on the side, because as you know, we've picked a Metal Empire egg. This is going to be the one that will have Jogress with the Metal Mamimon, so get ready for that at some point. And get ready for that fun. And then on this side over here, we got a little plant Digimon that I forgot the name of. We'll be taking this one guy down the negative path, though, so that we can have the interesting Jogress that I'm going for. So be ready for that fun, y'all. So yeah, he's going to be our cool little negative Jogress. And then on this side, we have a fun little Chibimon, which I love him. Seriously, or is it Demi-Vmon or something like that? I think it's Demi-Vmon. But man, this like has to be like another cool like, sprite of mine. It's so cool, I love it. I also just love the Vmon line in general, so super exciting for me to see Vmon or Chibimon and stuff like that. It's just a dumb favorite. It's like one of those things where it's like, ooh, so cool, so awesome. But yeah, so we're going to wait till rookie stage. That's when all our fun battles happen. I've already done the camera mistakes on this side for this guy right here. It does not take much effort. These baby 2 stages call out constantly, so I got all their stuff done and out of the way very quickly. And then the other guys just need some positive care, so that's pretty much it for today's episode. Well, Demi-Vmon and the Volvo, or the was it Vorvo egg or whatever, don't need the whole things. Vorvomon or whatever. Is it Vorvomon? Man, I forget the name of it. Why am I forgetting the name? I remember Digimon Lynx so well, and I always remember the final evolution and stuff like that. See, the sad part is going to hit me after this. It's going to be like, oh, I'm an idiot or whatever. But that's just how life goes. And I'm not going to be editing this video, unlike the last one where I had to put a little jump cut edit in there because someone came in, had told me something, and I had to do whatever. So that's why the last video ended off weirdly, because I was just like, oh, I need to go do something, and I was like, wait, I need to end the video, and that's why I didn't ended it properly. That's also why I did the little 10-minute section or whatever talking about the devices I got, because I felt like I did misjudgment on the unboxing, and I'm like, I kind of feel bad about that, so redo. But yeah, these guys will be evolving at 5 later, so we'll actually be seeing them evolve in 3 hours. I'm not going to do an episode on that, though. Well, I will do an episode on that, but tomorrow, because I'm not going to do like 3 episodes in one day. That'd be really dumb. The YouTube algorithm would not like me if I did that. So, or maybe it would. I don't know, to be honest. Well, they're 3 Digimon videos, so probably not. If it was like 2 Digimon videos and a Beatamon video, I could see him being okay with it, but they have not. But yeah, I recently switched editing programs. I'm currently using CapCut or whatever. Because for those who don't know, I edit on my phone because I need to get a new computer at some point, but I have not done that. So I switched over to CapCut, and that's why I had that weird little fancy like glitch editing thing or whatever. Nice, cool transition. Very simple. I've just been messing around with it because I need to learn their new program or whatever. Super cool program, though. I kind of like the changes to it. It has some cool things, and my focus is being weird. But, yeah. So, once I learn how to use that a bit better, we'll take the advantages it has for itself. So, super excited about that. So, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you all for watching, and sorry for going on a whole Digimail rant or whatever. That just really reminded me of Kakajo. I don't know why that did, too. I don't know. I feel like I did that thing. I'm like, I probably should redo this video. But I'm not going to redo it, because there's not much going on. It's not like we're at rookie stage or anything like that. We're just at the baby stage, so we're good. But I'm going to deal with the babies, and once they evolve, I'll deal with their fun. So, that's pretty much it for right now. Thank y'all for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye-bye. Woohoo! Hee or whatever, I don't know. Sounded like the Pillsbury Doughboy over here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye.